Morning, everybody. It's 11 o'clock on a Monday morning. You know what that means. It's time for More Than a Few Words, the video version. This is Lorraine Ball.
I'm Britt Bowie.
And this morning we're going to tell you about a love affair we're having.
I am absolutely enamored with Elegant Themes blog, the Divi blog.
Okay, so it's not a person that we're in love with, but it is the people behind the brand that we rely on for a lot of our WordPress designs.
Pretty much, actually no, every single site we've worked on since I've been here has been in Divi, and time again, their blog has saved my butt, and just in a number of ways, whether it's giving me advice on how to be more organized, or just new features that are coming out, keeping me up to date with said features, as well as, you know, how to utilize those features to do sorts of fun and new, like those micro animations that everyone's wanting now. I just went through the blog, and in the last week alone, there were 3 or 4 posts, just different ones of those. It's so cool.
You know, the thing is that WordPress is WordPress is WordPress. The basic foundation is the same. What we're seeing now are a lot of the more reputable theme houses coming up with their frameworks, and the one that we fell in love with is Divi, and it's for that reason that they always seem to be one step ahead of us.
Oh, definitely. I remember back in December, they just had this humongous revamp, and it was just gorgeous. And then at the exact same time, we had this client that, you know, had so much content, they wanted in such little space, but everything we tried, it just didn't work for them. I hopped on the Divi blog, and from the day before, there was a post on doing rollover text, where you roll over and suddenly all the text appears, and we applied it to the site, and it was like a home run. They loved it.
I think that's really the thing that we respect so much about the Divi theme from Elegant Themes, and we always liked the individual themes, but now with the Divi framework, a client can go to pretty much any website and say, I like that, can you build that? And there's a way we can.
It is just so unmerely versatile. I've worked with many themes, some more regularly than others, but this has by far been my favorite. To me, it's the equivalent of working in Flash 5 years ago, 10 years ago, I just love it.
And the thing about the Divi theme that I also really love is everything that we build, all these really cool, interactive little widgets are mobile responsive.
Oh yes, they are, yeah.
We don't have to kind of rethink the wheel on that, and I'm not going to say that I can teach a client to do everything that we do, but even managing some of the animations, once they're built, we can teach clients, you don't like that photo, put this photo in instead. And I think it gives customers a tremendous amount of flexibility.
Absolutely. The learning curve on it is it's very easy just to get your feet wet and, like you said, swap out those photos. So if we set it up where it's a slider, they don't have to worry about setting up that format every time. They could just click in, delete a picture, add a picture, and it's just so, I find it the perfect level of hand-holding bridge between client to us.
So if you're thinking about a web redesign, if you have a WordPress foundation, but you're not using a framework, you're going to see notes on Genesis, you're going to see notes on Bakery, WP Bakery, you're going to see all sorts of different custom CSS. I really want to encourage you to take a good look at Divi, go to the Divi blog, look at examples, bring that to your web designer, or bring it to us.
Yeah, check out their templates at least. It's just phenomenal. Every week there's something new.
And they do a lot of cool stuff by industry, so you really can get inspired. And you can pick something and say, I love that, but I want to change everything. And you can.
Absolutely.
So if you're interested in seeing just a little bit of